Letting go is about raising your vibe, reaching new height. Once you go get there, you're gonna be alright. No need for scaringness, no need for frights. Maybe I don't make sense sometimes. Maybe I'm saying what I feel like, right? Maybe you should just listen to the rest of the video so that you don't.
Get go watch me get by. We on. See, I'm gone, I'm too hot.
What is good, YouTube? What is good? My name is Eternal Czar. My name is Czar, and it's time to ground spirituality into reality. In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you and giving you insight that's going to help you sow. It's going to help you sow about, raising your vibe and about attracting a better reality, I guess, or living out a better reality today. Right? And raising your vibe really gives you the energy to uphold the kind of frame of reality that you much prefer. And I want to tell you that raising your vibe in the beginning, really a big part of raising your vibe is more about letting go of what no longer serves you. Looking at the scale of consciousness, I'll probably bring it up now. Here is the emotional frequency scale, also known as the scale of consciousness. In order to feel the higher emotions like love, joy, peace, and enlightenment, you have to let go of lower emotions. And the lower emotions I'll be mentioning in this video include shame at the bottom, guilt above shame, anger, courage, neutrality, which is meditation, and acceptance. Looking at the scale of consciousness, shame at the bottom, neutrality in the middle, courage a bit above, and acceptance and enlightenment, right? In order to raise your vibe, you need to let go of whatever's giving you shame. You know what I mean? You need to let go of whatever's giving you shame. I won't lie, for me, maybe I was like a kleptomaniac. I think that's the word. I enjoyed stealing. And stealing made me feel guilty. And you'll see where guilt is. Stealing made me feel guilty. And yeah, stealing made me feel guilty and it lowered my vibe. Once I let go of guilt, no one could guilt trip me. And yeah, neutrality is about meditation, and I guess not about letting go, but actually just being okay with being silent and being with yourself. It's neutral, right? And liquor, I'm getting into liquor now. Liquor gives you courage. And let's not lie. When you drink liquor and you see that girl and you're like, let's go. You're all ready. And you're all ready when you uncourage. You know what I mean? But the problem is that that's the highest emotion it will give you. Drinking liquor will give you courage, but will it really give you bliss? Will it give you like long-lasting bliss? Be honest with yourself. Maybe you'll feel bliss for 1 second, but after that it's come back to reality and the reality of your vibration. What are you ignoring? What vibration do you calibrate at? You know what I mean? Why do you feel shame? Why do you feel guilt? And why do you feel anger? The reason you could be feeling anger is because you're arguing anger. You know what I mean? And the moment I stopped trying to fuel an argument or to win an argument, that also raised my vibe. Letting go of arguments raised my vibe, because now I'm not at the whim of someone winning an argument against me and then I'm like, yo, I'm useless. I'm angry at you. You know what I mean? You get angry at people when you're in an argument. So when you let go of that and you just choose to observe their side of the argument, and you just be like, they're gonna get angry and they'll be triggered, but you won't be. You're going to sleep like a baba, and you won't be up late at 2 a.m. thinking, damn, how could I have won that argument? You don't need to win an argument, right? You can just allow it to be. I read this esoteric book that said, argument is a nervous attempt to make wrong seem right. So maybe they're trying to justify their wrongdoing by calling you out and triggering you. And if you don't trigger and if you don't fall for it, you are good, you are sorted, and you are sourced in the city, right? So I let go of things that made me feel shameful. Maybe doing a certain drug makes you feel shameful, or maybe argument makes you feel shameful. Argument makes you feel angry. Stealing makes you feel guilty. Try to get to understand these lower emotions so that you can engage in them less often. And if you do engage in them, eventually it will be unintentionally, and you'll reprogram your subconscious mind. Pay attention to yourself, because your thoughts create your reality, and you'll program your subconscious mind to think better thoughts and to do better, basically, and to not partake in things that lower your vibration. I'm calling out weed now. If you're a weed smoker, click off.
I am here to do some good old-fashioned slut shaming. Yeah!
Click off the video if you smoke weed. But basically, weed calibrates at like acceptance on the vibrational frequency scale, and that's a bit above neutrality, and it's even above courage. So that means weed makes you feel better than liquor objectively. But that's not what I'm trying to prove here. I'm trying to say that weed makes you accept the moment, and that's it. You know what I mean? It makes you accept the moment for what it is and be okay with it, instead of, But the problem is it's hard to rise up from there. And also once you sober up, you have to deal with your base vibration. What emotions are you ignoring? Again, I have to ask you, because this is what I asked myself, and this is how I raised my vibration to the roof. And this is the Siba you see before you. Okay, I said my real name, whatever. This is me that you see before you, right? And this is a meme that had to let go of smoking, drinking, and smoking weed and cigarettes, drinking alcohol, and stealing. Stealing, I know it's weird, but stealing is something I did. I used to like going, but I wouldn't steal seriously. I wouldn't steal a TV or an electronic. I'd literally just steal snacks. Maybe a Mars bar, maybe a bar one, maybe maybe some gum at the till, but I don't do that anymore, so no one can guilt trip me, and no one has certain powers over me, At the top of the vibrational frequency, we have we have reason, love, peace, joy, enlightenment. What do you need to let go of so that you can reach a new height, a new level, a new you that you never knew existed? What do you need to let go of to reach love, peace, and joy, and enlightenment? And I'm not saying enlightenment is the highest. We can actually move beyond enlightenment. But it's all about understanding what that is. I guess I don't really understand what's after enlightenment. It's probably ascension. Ascension of reality, I guess, and realizing that reality is actually an illusion and playing around with the illusion. But I think I've told you how letting go is the key to raising your vibe. And then after you let go and you raise your vibe, it's about picking new habits that you much prefer. Pick new habits that you much prefer, that resonate with you, that you believe would make you calibrate at a higher level. Exercise. I did not used to exercise. Now your boy does push-ups and all of that stuff and jumping rope. I did not used to exercise. Now I do that and I feel better about myself. So what can you replace your bad habits with that will make you feel better? Thank you for tuning into my video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you leave a comment down below. Much love to you. I'm sending you good vibes and energy. I hope your day is gonna go good, fam. Peace.